today, isn't it? बहुत बारिश हो रही है और I'm super excited and I'm super happy कि इतना अच्छा मौसम देख के इतना अच्छा बारिश और लहराते हुए पेड़ और चलती हवाएं मजा आ रहा है देखते हुए कि क्या चल रहा है। और एक और गुड न्यूज आ रही है अभी जैसे न्यूज पे that tomorrow our offices are opening. इट्स अ ग्रेट न्यूज इजंट इट? बहुत मजा आने वाला है हम सबको। कल ऑफिस खुलेंगे, बैक टू आवर नॉर्मल लाइफ, बैक टू waking up in the morning, having breakfast, taking your bag, leaving for work, reaching office, and the life will be normal as it was. And everybody is excited to meet their to meet our team members, colleagues, our office people, everyone, and everybody is so eager to go back to the normal life जो हमारी लाइफ थी। सब लोग इतने एक्साइटेड हैं एंड आई एम एक्साइटेड टू। एंड टुडे व्हाट हैपेंड वाज इट्स सच अ ग्रेट वेदर दैट अब तो ऑफिस के मंडे ब्लूज या किसी को भी हो ही नहीं रहे होंगे बिकॉज इट्स सच अ ब्यूटिफुल वेदर टुडे। And congratulations everyone that we together have sort of we are winning over corona, and with the help of all our corona doctors, warriors, and everybody. And I was thinking today that we are acknowledging everyone, हम सबको thank you कर रहे हैं, doctors, nurses, police, army, and cleaners. But did we realize कि हमने उन लोगों को थैंक यू नहीं बोला जिन लोगों ने हमारे लॉकडाउन में बहुत ज्यादा हेल्प की है? वो है supermarket people who put things on shelves so that we can eat, people who are need transport, who are transporting the essential goods like atta, dal, chawal, and everything which we eat, and people who are transporting. We have not acknowledged people who are manufacturing things we are eating. For example, whatever we're eating, वो सब कहीं ना कहीं manufacture तो हो ही रही है ना? So we are did we acknowledge all of them? So I want us to take a moment and acknowledge all the people who are actually doing the level best to help us, to make us feel, to people who are in pharmaceutical industry, they are making medicines for us. People who are in the chain of pharmaceutical or food industry who are making things. Because of that, doctors are able to do what they are doing, not great work. So let's acknowledge them as well. And I just thought that we are just acknowledging the frontline warriors. We also need to acknowledge the behind the lines warrior, isn't it? If you think that yes, behind the line warriors are very important and they are making us win in this game, then I want you to take a moment and acknowledge them whenever you see. If you happen to see them, acknowledge them. If in the comment box now, acknowledge them when you meet someone. Acknowledge them when you on the Facebook, on the Instagram, or wherever you can. Amazing. And just on the first day yesterday, I had a very exciting session with you all, and especially yesterday we discussed about the new way of doing business and the change which has come in our lives, in our businesses, the change which has come in our way of doing business. So in the same context, I'll be talking about. In fact, I prepared a lot of stuff on that, and I'll be talking about how can we, when we go tomorrow morning back to office, how will we able to generate business right from tomorrow? Because in last 45 days, we have received no calls because everything was shut. All our leads which were there in the pipeline, और जो हमारे कस्टमर जिनसे हम yet to be कस्टमर जिनसे हम बात करने वाले थे, वो सब हमारे से टच से छूट गए क्योंकि 45 दिन हो गए। और जो हमारे एग्जिस्टिंग कस्टमर्स हैं उनका कुछ ना कुछ ऑब्वियसली फैक्ट्रीज या इंडस्ट्रीज या उनके घर, उनके ऑफिस सब बंद है। तो tomorrow, do you think are we, both of us are prepared for tomorrow when we go to office, because हम सबको लग रहा है कि अभी तो 2-3 दिन तो सेटल होने में लग जाएंगे, और सेटल होने में लगते लगते फिर और हमारे कस्टमर भी सेटल होंगे, फिर जब वो सेटल हो जाएंगे तो हमें वो फोन करेंगे, एंड देन वी विल टॉक अबाउट व्हाट्स द बिजनेस इज. बट let's do one interesting thing. Why not? Why not leverage these 3 days before we clean up our offices? I hope everybody have support staff in their company who can do clean their offices, rather than being busy, being consumed in the office tomorrow while cleaning up your shelves, seeing what's happening. You pick up your phone, or go to your laptop and start talking to your best people, your best clients, and be a front runner in your race. Because before your competitor knocks your competitor door, I want you to take up the phone, call the customers, and say, "Hi, sir. How are you? How are you doing? Let me know when can we resume. We are ready for you. We have prepared these things for you. Let me know when can we have a Zoom call with you, so that you are ahead of the game right on the day one. Right on the day one." So, guys, get this straight. Get this straight in your mind, that if you are thinking that for a week you will clean up your offices, clean up your shelves, remove the dirt out of your chairs or tables, then my friend, we have already got 45 days of break. No more break. Pull up your socks, tighten your belts, and get up and running tomorrow, and let's run together, because the new way of doing business is not sitting back and relaxing. The new way of doing business is being proactive, being a listener and observer to everything which is happening now, which is that there will be the new characteristics, there will be new behavior patterns, new attitude, new requirements, new needs, new desires of everyone. You, me, my wife, my kids, your customers, everybody will have new needs and desires. And guys, the new way of doing business is not the same. And is the new way of doing business is not contacting the customer the same way which we used to do. It is making new tools, strategies, and techniques which can help you bring more customers to your kitty now. People, the only, the traditional way of doing businesses, B2B or B2C, was in India specifically, is generally a brochure or a flyer or a paper or a newspaper or an ad. But let me tell you, all the contact things जहाँ टच करते हैं will be vanished out of the market for a while, before this pandemic fear drips down the earth. Uh, Till the time, all the brochures, papers will be out of market. So I want you and to think, how will you be contacting, generating new business for your company, for your office, for your entity in after today, tomorrow morning? How will you do that? So let me give you a very simple hack on how you can generate a new business which is quick, easy, does not take money, and it aligns itself with a new way of doing business. Are you excited to know how can you generate new businesses without even being in the touchy pandemic of the corona? If yes, then comment yes on the chat box below, and I'm going to share that hack which you can do tomorrow morning. It will take less than 30 minutes, and you will start to generate new business. Yes, thank you. So that hack is you that hack is optimize your website with the new fear, desire, attitude, and beliefs patterns of your customers. Hard to digest, Isn't it? मैं तो simple कर देता हूँ. After Corona, everything has changed subconsciously. Everything has changed. People will buy for different reasons now. Same product, people will buy for different reasons. Same product, people will buy for different applications probably. So, are you ready with your website with the new patterns of consumption? And if no, then my dear friend, website or online is the only way of generating more business now for at least a year. People will be feared to take a newspaper in hand. People will be feared to shake hands. People will be, threatened to pick a brochure off your bag. Forget about meeting. And I think there will be less amount of couriers. No offense to courier guys, one of my best friend, my best friend is in the courier business. So I don't want to say that, but yes, that's a reality. We need to embrace the change. So guys, get this. We need to optimize our website with the new patterns of consumption of our customers. अगर हम वो नहीं करते हैं, if we don't do that, then my dear friend, we will lose the connect with our existing audience as well. Forget about the new audience. Forget about that. So I will give you a very, very simple hack on how you should optimize your website so that you generate more business, you have more inquiries, and 10 years down the line or 5 years down the line, when you remember, when you do a nostalgia or a flashback, you can proudly say that yes, I bounced back of this Corona in a way better shape, in a well-planned strategy than anybody else. I'm super excited. I'm super excited to tell you that if you optimize this website with 3 simple uncovered formula now, then you will have 3x more leads than you have now. Are you excited? I am. So let's share the first secret. The number 1 secret is don't make your website an Amazon. Don't make your website an Amazon. Yes, my dear friend. If I'm sure a lot of you are a big businessman, and I respect you and acknowledge you. But if you are selling a lot of products, then make your website an Amazon. And by Amazon, I mean that you have thousands or gazillion of options on your website. There will be a question in your mind right now that मैं तो इतने सारे products बनाता हूँ. Then why shouldn't I show all those products on my website? Right? So the answer to this question is that if your website has all the products, all the technical, non-technical literature, XYZ, then my dear friend, your message of your the message of your website, the message of you to the world will diminish in the clutter. And the customer which lands on your website will never have a clear mind to buy certain product. He will come to your website, he get defocused, and he goes out of your website, and he would certainly go to some other website to see the product, and where he gets a single focus on a single product, and there he buys, bang, and there he buys. So guys, don't make your website on Amazon. Preferably, if you can, if you're making 10 products, make 10 different small websites. And yes, put those different micro websites on your different products and target them separately. This will help you to target more, will target laser sharp to your customers. And fortunately, when the customers lands on your website, he never goes without buying or without generating a lead on your website. Amazing. The one was don't make an Amazon of your website. Yes. The second was create a hook on your micro website. Hook in the sense anything which grabs the attention of your customer. Yes, anything. That can be anything. You are the master of your business. You know what kind of problems your customers face. So anything which grabs your attention, put that on the top loud and clear, so that whenever he lands, he sees that three words on the top of your website, and bang, he's hooked to your website. He's hooked. Boom. And then he will not go without reading the body of your website. And I'm sure the products you make are best in class, are world class. So without generating a lead, he would not go. And third, if you're in B2B, then you might not be selling on website. So third is call to action. So if you're in B2B, you might not have a buy product, but you must have a call to action or a form so that they can put in their inquiry, name, number, mobile number, email address. If you're B2C, I'm sure you're selling. So put a call to action for sure, for sure. Don't leave people without getting them to work something. Great. So I'll repeat again. Don't make your website on Amazon. Create a hook on your website. Third, put a call to action. And if you put all those three now, before you go tomorrow in the morning at your office, I am pretty sure, and I can assure you that you will generate 3x more sales, 3x more leads than your current website now. Do it before it's too late. I hope you got a lot of value today. I'm super excited for my second day on my live. I'll be coming 21 days, these live sessions, and I hope you get value out of this. I'm trying my best to give you a lot of value, and hit me up if you want. If you want to connect with me, all of you are my friends. Each of you who is watching right now, I acknowledge you for watching me. Thank you very much. And if you think anything else I can add to add more value to you, I would be honored to listen from you. Thank you very much. Stay safe and have a good day tomorrow morning. Thank you.